Hey guys, welcome back. Well, it's a beautiful January day. It's about minus 10 degrees Celsius, which is beautiful for here this time of year. Got a little bit of snow coming down. I'm not sure if the camera will even pick it up. Tiny little flakes, almost like pellets. The kids are behind me tobogganing down the hill. I'm back out here, just dug out the fire pit again. As you can maybe tell, we got a ton of snow here this year, and it's only the middle of January. So we could be in for a near record snowfall. And I'm just going to start up a fire here. So once the kids have tobogganed for an hour or two, they can just come over here and warm up a little bit. Maybe I'll make some coffee on here, we'll see. I'm just going to process this firewood here before I get started using the old RTAC 2 here again. And I'm going to try out my Mora MG Heavy Duty, which I did that unboxing video for not too long ago. So that'll be the first time I'm using that. We'll see how that goes. I can tell already it's going to be just fine. There's enough videos out there that I've watched, and there's enough info that I have no doubt it's an excellent knife. And so that's what I'll be using today. So guys, hope you enjoy it, and I'll get to processing here and talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, I think I got everything processed to where I want it for the most part here. Of course, as expected, that Mora was fantastic. And again, this is frozen wood, so not always the easiest to work with. Not bad for splitting, as it just kind of cracks. But for feather sticking, stuff like that, I imagine it's a little easier with fresh thawed wood, which this is definitely not. But unlike on Boxing Day there, I'm going to try not to cheat so much when I start this, and try not to use a fire disc or a wet fire or anything like that, so we will see how that goes. Okay guys, we're going to give this a go. All I got in there is some processed birch bark and some of those feathers I made from that, I think that was mostly poplar. The birch bark actually, when I started crunching up, feels a little moist, so we'll give her a go. And as you can probably hear from the sizzling and see from all the steam, that was some pretty moist wood. And that, my friends, is why I always carry some fire discs and wet fire, because you just never know, especially in the winter. Hey guys, I thought I'd just make mention here, partially to draw your attention away from my crappy fire making skills, and partly because I love them so much. The pants I'm wearing, these are from Mark's Work Warehouse, which is a popular chain in Canada. Basically every center in Canada has them, and if not, they got a website. You can order, I would imagine they ship worldwide. These are the Mark's Fleece-Lined cargo pants. I think they call them Wind River Fleece-Lined cargo pants. I've had these about 2 months now, and I absolutely love them. You can see they're cargo pocket on each side, regular slash pockets in the front, and I think button down pockets in the back there. They are just a cotton material, similar to a denim, I guess. Feel a little softer. And I know, cotton kills in the winter, right? But these ones, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but have a fleece lining. The entire pant is lined in fleece, and the cotton is treated with a DWR, or a durable water repellency of some sort. I call it magic, because these things, as you can see, I've been trudging through knee-deep snow today. Kneeling in this stuff for like up to 10 minutes at a time, and these aren't wet at all. For the most part, give them a brush, the snow comes right off, and they're fantastic. I'll wear these things, or I have worn these things, down to about minus 20 Celsius with no long underwear of any sort underneath. Today it's only minus 10. I got nothing under here, and they are plenty warm. That treatment also makes them fairly windproof. Today there's not much of wind, but these are awesome. I've had their, they have like a plain jean version of these, which have the fleece lining and the same water wind repellency treating on them. Those I've had for going on 3-4 years now, and they're still, that treatment, they've been washed dozens of times, it's still there. Absolutely fantastic. So, I mean, if you're in Canada or feel like ordering from Canada, from Mark's Work Warehouse, absolutely awesome. I think regular price, they're maybe $60 Canadian. I think I got these for about 45 bucks on sale. They probably go on sale at least 3 times a winter, so they're pretty easy to find to pick up while they're on sale. And if not, they're well worth the $60 anyway. Anyway, I thought I'd mention that. Okay guys, what we have here, this is my Snow Peak, I believe it's the mini solo cook pot set. If I have that wrong, I'll annotate it in the video here. I think that's what it's called, the Snow Peak mini solo cook set, something along those lines. Nothing new, lots of videos of this on YouTube, but I just got this for Christmas, again for my awesome wife who supports all my bad habits. This is a titanium cook set, 2 pieces basically. You got your little cup here with folding handles. You got your measurement graduations on the inside here. This is about a 10 fluid ounce cup. And then your cook pot here, again with the folding handles. Lid with the tiny little bail on it. I don't have the specifications with me here, but basically this thing weighs nothing. It is unreal. This is my first titanium cook set. I've had plenty of stainless steel. I'm a big fan of the Gsi Glacier series. I have the Glacier Duelist and the Glacier Kettlist. I absolutely love those, but I want something smaller and lighter for when it's just me, and I think this is going to fit the bill. Fantastic. Also comes with this little stuff sack that fits in there. Along with it, I got the, I believe this is the GSI Mini Pot Gripper, because I imagine these handles will get hot over the fire. So I got the fire going here. I'm going to try and cook up a pot of hot chocolate. We'll see how that goes. But all I'm going to do, throw some water in here, obviously, since I'm making hot chocolate. I'll just fill that up about halfway. because it's just for me. Lid on, and because this doesn't have a bail on it, it's pretty difficult to hang over a fire, and I don't have a grate with me today for this. So what I'm going to try here is I got this stick that's just kind of wide enough to fit through the handles, and then it's got a bit of a Y there, and we'll see if that'll support it. We'll see if this is going to work or not. This may be another one of my epic fails, but if not, we will see. And fire is hot. Alright, so as you can see, if you're going to try and boil a full pot, wouldn't be so successful, because even with that support there, you're at a bit of an angle. But half a pot, maybe even 3/4, looks like this might work. We'll give her a go, and once she's boiling here, I'll let you guys see. And if the whole thing falls into the damn fire, well, I'll show you that too. Okay guys, it's probably been 10-12 minutes or so, and I just checked my water about 2 minutes ago, and it looked like it was just on the verge of boiling. So we'll check it again here, and I got a feeling we're going to take this thing off the fire right away. So we'll just give it a quick peek, make sure we're good to go, and then we'll see if I can get this off without spilling it everywhere. Well, it's not exactly a rolling boil, but there's bubbles all over, and this is drinkable water already anyway, so I'm not worried about purifying or anything like that. Basically just heating it up so it's warm enough to make some hot chocolate, so I'm good with that. It'll be plenty hot, especially on a day like today. Now, like I said, the goal here is to see if I can get this thing off without dumping it everywhere, especially on myself. Okay. So far, so good. As you can see, or maybe not, but there's bubbles in there. It's steaming nicely. Camera around here. Et voila! Made it all the way to the bench without spilling a drop. Pull my handy dandy rig here out, and look at that. Apparently an idea of mine actually worked, and I pulled it off on camera. Next, see if I can pour. And yes, I did steal that spoon from one of my children. Let's see if we can work this up here. Look at that. Almost like it was made to do that. There we go. I will try not to shed a tear on camera over all the soot on my pretty new pot. I will wait till the camera's off for that, but I got no doubt that'll scrub off, at least for the most part. And there you have it. Starting a fire by cheating once again. Like I said, one day I'll get that. And boiling a pot of water without a bail over a fire with a stick with a stump coming off of it there. Nothing fancy, but it worked. Take care, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.